Hey everybody, good morning. It's Karen Brook here with you. Tomorrow morning, we have our next community meeting, and that's going to be on the invisible side of success. So if you haven't RSVP'd for yet, please comment on this video, and I will get you the link sometime today. I'm going to be talking about the invisible side of success and how you can really leverage the non-physical side of yourself so that you can attract more without working any harder. Most people think to achieve better results, you have to work harder, but that is not necessarily the case. In fact, you can achieve a quantum leap, dramatically improve your results when you work easier, but leverage the non-physical power that you have available to you. And as I was preparing for this call, I kept coming back to this beautiful book. Some of you might have read it before. Come to the call tomorrow. I'm going to be giving away one of these books to you tomorrow. But Bob Proctor sums it up so well. Well, actually, I think Sandy Gallagher wrote the foreword to this. But here's what he says about your power and the invisible side of yourself and how you can use that so much more effectively to create what you want. She says here, Bob Proctor truly believes we are all God's highest form of creation and that we have been blessed with magnificent mental faculties, that the only thing missing is what wise King Solomon urged us to develop, and that was our understanding. We must understand who we are, why we are doing what we are doing, and how to change what we are doing if we are not satisfied with our results. Proctor is a master at teaching just that. And he really is, like, who are you really? We're going to talk about this tomorrow. Why are you doing what you're doing? 96 to 98% of the way you operate is habitual. Even the reason why you are doing what you are doing is most likely now habitual. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong, but it does require you to think about it and really make sure that you're living your life on purpose. And that you're living your life and setting goals that are meaningful for you. And like Sandy Gallagher says here, and how to change what you are doing if you are not entirely satisfied with your results. Right? Like, don't just go for near enough is good enough. Go for extraordinary results. You're quite capable of doing that. You have all the power and potential within yourself to create any outcome, any result that you really want. But you do need to understand how to change what you are doing if you want to get better results. And merely changing what you are doing doesn't start and end just with habits. That's a secondary cause. Your behavior is a secondary cause of your results. The primary cause is what's going on in your mind. The primary cause is what's going on in your paradigms. And what we're going to talk about on this community call and what I teach you about in all of my programs, what Bob and I teach you about in the New Thinking into Results is how to really target and make that paradigm shift, where you really start to create with all of your power and potential, where you really start to create change at the root cause, your next level of change. This is not something we just do once and then we're done. This is something that if you want to always be growing and improving and getting better results, then you've got to be willing to do this all the time and really let spirit and the higher side of you guide you, not let ego get in the way and say you don't need it anymore, or you already know it all, or you're good enough, or even that you could be satisfied. You should be grateful, entirely grateful of everything that you have, but know that there is this infinite power and potential that you're connected with, that you can create anything that you want. So this community Zoom meeting is really about the invisible side of success. And I'm going to be sharing with you how you can really leverage the invisible side of success. We're going to touch on these mental faculties that Sandy Gallagher just mentioned. You have 6 mental faculties, mental tools with which you interact with and leverage the invisible side of success. We're going to touch a little bit on paradigms and the process in which you can go through to make a paradigm shift. We're going to touch on a lot of really important things, and most importantly, help you gain a better understanding about where you are, where you want to be, and the exact steps involved for you to close that gap. So I'd love to have you there with me. If you haven't already received the invite link, please comment on this video or send me a message and we will get you the link and we'll get you into this community Zoom meeting with me where we'll have an open and honest conversation about this. You'll be able to ask me questions. I will help you make a plan to move forward so that you too can really, really live your life of freedom, knowing exactly who you are, why you're doing what you're doing, and exactly what you need to do to change to get the better results that you really want. So I really look forward to seeing you there soon. Take care. Bye for now.